showing you the door.
Well, all I got to say is that your mom is still a hoe.
Pretty good chicken, by the way.
Welcome back to the Frenzy, where we play the world's most dangerous game, the NFL Pick'em. And last week, I went an amazing 4-2. I'm good. What can I say? Unfortunately, I can't say the same for Brett Favre right about now. Last week, we had some fun with him, and we thought that he could rebound his way back to the forefronts of people's minds. While he did get a big win against Dallas last week and kept the Vikings current in the NFC, he also managed to provide us some great, hilarious stuff to view over and over again. That doesn't get old, guys. It doesn't.
Big rivalry game coming up with the Packers facing Brett Favre and the Vikings. Last year, the Vikings took both games in the series, but this is different. The Packers are coming off 2 tough losses, both coming from overtime. Also, the Vikings have just won their second game of the season. But I'm not one to actually throw my picks out there. I'm going to leave it to a true professional.
Dude, this is going to be a big game. Look, the Packers are coming off maybe the baddest streak they have ever faced before, and we get to face number 4 one more time. But have faith in A-Rod, and I'm not talking about the Yankees. He's gonna choke. Number 4 has too many things going up in his head. Plus, when you're taking pictures of your Johnson, you just think about sex all the time. A-Rod thinks about success. But I believe that we will pull a big win out of our hat and beat the Vikings, even with Brett Favre. I'm gonna take Green Bay over the Vikings. So, how about them Cowboys?
Things are starting to sound like the beginning of the end in Dallas. Wade Phillips might be out of a job if he doesn't turn the Cowboys around, and it's got to be quick. Unfortunately, they face an opponent in the New York Giants, who look like they're in shutdown mode now. Let's see if Eli Manning will shut out the Cowboys once and for all. I'm going to take the Giants to finish out the Cowboys season.
Oh, whoa. I just got it on my Twitter account. And apparently Ocho Cinco is twittering about the backyard pigeon right now. Man, I really do think that it's actually hindering his ability to help his team actually win the AFC North this year. If you don't mind, I'm going to take some time out to tweet my response. Ocho, stop worrying about the damn bird and catch the damn ball. If you catch me another fantasy football game because you're not catching ability, I'm going to kick your big black... Oh man, that's my 140 characters. Ciao, please.
There's something to be said about teams that come off the bye week. They tend to be a lot more energized and have a better focus. This is why I think it's going to play into the Bengals' hands when they face the Falcons this week. Ocho's had some time to relax, T.O.'s mouth has had some time to relax, and now it's time to get back to business. I see the Bengals overtaking the Falcons and getting one more win this week.
Sadly, it's time to let one of the teams that I've originally had the road to Ingram out of the way. And I think it only serves right that the Washington Redskins, given the resurgence of McNabb and everybody else, should be the first guys to go out. Hell, they'll probably contend for an NFC East spot in the playoffs. So, farewell, Redskins. Bon voyage, and good luck with your NFL futures. Well, since we had to send one off, I had to bring one in. And it actually kind of surprises me, the team that I'm going to bring in, the San Diego Chargers. I mean, what happened to the Superchargers?
So apparently, once you get rid of LT, Superchargers are just regular Chargers. I mean, last week, the fact that they let the Rams get a win actually speaks to that point. If Mark Ingram gets on the team, he could be the spark that reignites the Superchargers' domination. However, it's going to be a hard-fought fight for the Chargers for the rest of the season. It starts with the Patriots, who have been looking sneaky good all season long. I see the Patriots laying down devastation against the Chargers this week.
First Alabama, and then last week, the #1 team in the nation, Ohio State, drops a game. Ladies and gentlemen, it's hard to even pick who's going to be in the national championship game. But one controversy that's actually being brewed about this is whether or not Boise State is ready. They've been #3 for a while, but are they ready to make the jump to the national championship spotlight? Now, I brought two sides to come in and share their point of views. Should Boise State get a national championship bid? Look, Boise State has not proved themselves to be even national championship worthy. They haven't beat any of the top teams in the colleges. They've only beaten cookie cutter teams. No to Boise State. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Look, Boise State is well deserving of it. They've beaten Virginia Tech. They have beaten these top teams over and over again. Why shouldn't they get a shot at the national championship?
Because I say Boise State shouldn't be playing for it. That's right. I say Boise State shouldn't be playing for it, okay? They don't deserve to win. No Boise State, okay? Don't make me finger at me, sir. Don't you point your finger at me, sir. Sir, don't put my... Cross the line. Cross the line. You can't because you suck just like Boise does. You suck.
Well, Boise State plays a late Tuesday game against Louisiana Tech. I'll take Boise State to beat Louisiana Tech.
Come on. Come on.
The St. Louis Rams are a 3-3 team this year with 2 wins in a row so far. But alas, all good things must come to an end. I see Tampa Bay Buccaneers putting that 2-game win streak out by an upset win on Sunday.
Well, those are my picks for this week. Next week, I'll try to do better. Hey, why don't you go to my Facebook page at Franchise Football Frenzy on Facebook. That way you can get the jump on next week's show, as well as any bonus picks, 13 things I learned about the previous week, and much more. And now, I'm proud to announce that you can now follow the Frenzy on Twitter. That's right. Go to twitter.com/franchise211. That's franchise211. And follow me as I tell you everything you need to know about the next week's show, as well as my guaranteed Twitter last-minute picks. Something you shouldn't be missing. That's only at twitter.com/franchise211. And as always, why don't you put the video right here and join the franchise video page. That way you get to jump on next week's episode guaranteed. Well, my name is Russell Franchise saying thank you for watching. And remember, my picks are so good, you can take them to the bank. But I wouldn't advise it. But I would advise you watching some more of this. Oh no! Oh man, I could actually watch this for the entire week. Oh man. Oh, you know he's not having kids eating. Oh, man. Yeah, take